Hello everyone and welcome to English Language Academy. Today we are going to talk about the 5 secrets to learn English fast. Well, maybe it's not a secret, but we're going to talk about the top 5 things you can do to learn English faster. So, here we go. Number 1 is make mistakes. And I know this doesn't seem right. Yeah, we don't like to make mistakes, but I promise the more mistakes that you make in a language, the more you will understand what not to do. So when you know what not to do, you understand better what to do. That you know you shouldn't say this, so you should say this more. And I promise, it's very helpful to make mistakes. Even though it doesn't feel right, ignore it and make those mistakes. Practice, right? Talk to others often or speak to yourself at home. I find that speaking to yourself at home is one of the best ways to learn a language faster, because you are thinking and speaking in a different language. You are putting together sentences for activities that you are doing. So maybe you say, well, I'm going down the stairs now. Or if you forget a word, you can think about it and look it up later. So you start to learn more vocabulary for your everyday life, which is very useful in the long term, because it feels more natural to speak that way too. Review often. What does this mean? Well, let's say you start new vocabulary on Monday. Well, by the time Friday comes, you should look at all of the new words that you learned for the week. And the next week, start with the old words before you start with the new words. You will review what you have learned, and it's more likely that you will remember them. So that's very important, right? We want to remember words. So reviewing often will help you to remember these words. Practice all 4 skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. If you have trouble or it's more difficult in one area, work on it more, because that is your weakness in the language learning. And by practicing all 4 of these, you're going to start to learn much, much faster, because you are not only reading, yes, looking at the words, not only writing them, touching the words, and speaking the words, and listening to the words. You are using the words that you are learning. So this is a very good way for you to learn faster, is to practice all 4 skills. And that will really help you learn at a much faster rate. And finally, start small. Don't overwhelm yourself. Right? We want to speak a language. That is the end of our goal. That's the big goal. But start with little small goals. Perhaps we'll say, for the next 5 months, I want to learn this many words. Or I want to learn this many phrases. Or in November, I want to speak with a native speaker. So we start small with our goals, because we're building up to the big goal, which is speaking a language. So try these out, and I promise that they're going to really help you on the fast track to learning English. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you stay informed about all of our new and great content that is coming out. See you soon. Bye.